Hi, I'm Reece Bauer. I'm a Honda Jazz development driver, currently driving in the Honda NSX GT3 car. Just about to take you for a lap around Spa Francorchamps. One of my favourite circuits, unbelievable in a GT3 car. High speed, low speed, medium speed, has pretty much everything a track can provide. So let's get stuck in. Just coming onto the start straight now. About to start the lap. Cross the line. Just coming into the first corner. Use the first black section as a braking reference. Quite a short brake, but still quite hard. And then focusing on getting the car rotated, so that I can focus on the exit, getting to full throttle as soon as I can to get the best exit down the hill. As you can see, fighting with the steering wheel, just trying to squeeze everything out. Just coming into a Rouge now, one of the best corners on the planet. The feeling that you get through there is just unbelievable. Apex speed, 230 Ks. There's no corner in the world like it. Unbelievable. It's a very aggressive turn in, trying to get as much curb on the entry to open up the mid apex to carry that speed through. Just crazy corner. Just coming into Lacombe now, using the start of the curve on the left as a brake reference. Very hard brake, as it's you're coming from pretty high speeds. Braking right into the apex helps rotate the car, and then just getting up on the curb helps turn the car and rotate and get round. And then cutting as much curb on the left as possible. It's quite flat there, so you can take a lot, but obviously adhering to track limits again. That then helps you to position the car back to the left to open up the right to get a good exit, and then using as much of the track in the exit as possible. Coming down the hill into Bruxelles now, again on the left, very good braking reference at the start of the curb, treating it as a double apex going quite early. And this corner is a very long corner, very difficult in the front, so a lot of patience is required. Just waiting for the throttle, just to allow the front to grip, and then once that happens you can nail the throttle and gradually go up, and then bringing the car back to the right to position for the left. Focusing on getting to the apex, just clipping that curve again, and then getting on the throttle as early as possible and using all the track in the exit to get a good run down the hill. Now coming into Pouillon, again a very high speed corner, so very exciting. Down to fourth gear, that helps rotate the car on the entry, just clipping the apex and then squeezing the throttle all the way from there. Being careful not to go too wide, as it can drag you out, and then focusing on just getting to full throttle as soon as possible, flat through that left bit, and then catching the curve in the exit. Coming into turn 13 and 14 now, braking quite late, trying to carry the speed in, and then bleeding off the brake to carry the minimum. Clipping the curb, which helps you rotate round, flipping to full throttle, that helps rotate the car for the left, and just popping up on the curb there as well, squeezing the throttle down. And you're trying to drag the car back to the left to position for the right, braking quite soft to carry the speed in, and then keeping it in third to stop overslowing the car, and then nailing full throttle to use all the track in the exit. Staying on the exit curve then to open up this corner, and then just a slight ease off the throttle to help the rotation, but only slightly, because you want to get a really good run onto the straight, and then using all the exit. Now you can finally relax this section of the track after a pretty intense sector 2. You can now have a bit of a straight before you come into Blanchiment, which is again a very high speed corner, flat out 6th gear, just going over the white line on the entry to open up the corner to make it possible to be flat. Just clipping the curb and then using all the track in the exit. Very, very cool corner. Just coming into the last corner now, using the first bump as a braking reference. Very hard brake as you're coming from a pretty high speed, and coming all the way down to first gear for the chicane. Taking all the curb on the first one, not going any further than the middle of the track, so you can get round the last corner pretty easy. waiting for the car to rotate, and then nailing the throttle to get a good exit, using all the track in the exit to get a good run onto the straight, and then crossing the line, and that completes a lap of Spa Francorchamps. So that's my onboard around Spa Francorchamps. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and if you want to follow my journey in the world of motorsport, just hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be updated about any future videos. Cheers.